Merry meet. So, I'm sorry if I'm still sounding a little tired, or if you can hear the commotions of the morning in the background. But I can't record like I used to, because I have a job now. And I have to get up so early for it. Currently, it's like 3:45 in the morning, and I've been up for 45 minutes. And I have to finish drinking my tea kind of quickly, and then actually get ready for work. So, while I have a couple of seconds and I'm still convincing myself to get up, because I have like an hour and a half commute, plus actually getting into the building and where I need to go, so I got a while of travel, but yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all about what I'm doing in the mornings. So, first of all, I have my little waterfall going, which I normally just put my nighttime kind of essential oils into. I'm sure it's probably not fabulous for the pump, but I remember someone mentioned that. I think it was Ember Honey Raven, to put just a couple of drops into a water fountain and it kind of makes the smell. And it was like $10 at Walmart. So I put a couple of drops of lavender in it last night, as well as like just every point I could think of, like my wrists, bottoms of my feet. Like, I really needed to fall asleep last night, which I didn't until almost 10 o'clock, and I had to get up at 3. So, a little bit tired. Definitely gonna want to bring some more caffeine with me. But yeah, so I have that going just this morning because I like the waterfall. But this is currently my altar for Imbolc. It's not exactly how I want it, but it's at least functional, if not aesthetically super Imbolc-y. Like, I still have pictures from the solstice up. I haven't bought the new one yet. I have to kind of actually wait for a paycheck. It's so weird. But yeah, so currently I want to get a bigger version of this, but it's the Venus of Willendorf, or whatever statue thing of the goddess. I want to get a bigger one of those to represent the goddess on my altar one of these centuries. But I have my latest reading there, and here is what I've been doing daily. So I have my triple goddess candle holder thing with a mini candle holder. It's supposed to be like a tea light oil burner thing, and the plate sits on their hands. But like, the plate got pretty nasty. Like, if you accidentally just space off and don't fill it with water, that stuff like becomes part of the glass. So I have my little cauldron that I bought off of Amazon. It's like one of those spell candle holders. It's got a pentacle on the front, but I don't think you can see it. And since my new goddess that I'm really working with the most is Brigid, or Bridie, or Bridget. Like, there's 1,000 ways to say her name. I usually just say Brigid, or Bridie, because that's what she's most well known for in the Avalon tradition. But she is, among many things, the goddess of the hearth fire, and I noticed that, like, I have a couple of candles throughout the house. Like, I have one in the kitchen for, like, when you've cooked some food, it just, like, the smell never goes away. Like, I burn that candle. Or in the living room, if it's, like, frickin' cold, I light that candle. And so I started lighting these candles throughout the house to honor her sacred flame. And, so now at the altar, each day, I'm trying, at least, to burn one of these spell candles, which I need to probably end up ordering some off of Amazon, because, I mean, I've got a decent, wow, you super can't see, but down there, I have a selection, but not a whole lot. But I love these candles so much. And so, like, they burn so perfect. They rarely, unless you have, like, a window open right in front of them, so the candle is, like, being blown around a bit, like the flame. Otherwise, it just burns straight down and doesn't, like, leave any residue, really. You might have a teeny tiny bit at the bottom and, like, the wick, like, a little bit left, but, like, it's just a burnt up little string. My god, it's early. But yeah, so I've been burning candles for her, so I decided today to do some green because it'd be nice if I could not have to walk in snow to the building I need to go to. But yeah, so I just give a candle to her daily, pretty much, to just as an offering, but also as a reminder of her sacred flame, the sacred flame that's within everyone, as well as the sacred hearth fire. So I do that daily, and then also I do this, which is what I've been doing daily pretty much as well, and it's just a little tea light and an oil burner thing, which again, I don't know why my phone is trying so hard not to have any light. Like, I have lights all around, but nope. So each day, like, I had a blend that I was doing for the goddess, but this morning I was like, hey, I need one to actually, like, wake me up and focus because I'm tired. Like, 3 a.m. is really early to be awake. Like, seriously, when they say the witching hour, it just means that you want to have an hour to drink your tea as a witch before you have to get your ass up and go exercise, or not exercise, get ready for work. But yeah, so I put just some, like, wake up kind of scents in it. She, like, at least in my experience, the goddess Bridget really likes the scent of peppermint in the winter, at, like, in bulk. So I put lemon, lime, and peppermint, and it smells so good. And then, of course, some water in there. But yeah, so I've got that going with a candle. And I do that either at night or in the morning. Like, this works so well to just fill the room with smell. The only problem is that the candle lasts longer than the water, so I have to remember halfway through to refill it, and I never remember. And it always, like, burns the bottom here, and it, like, gets this weird... If you've ever had one of these, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so that's just kind of what I do in the mornings now, as just kind of a quick offering to the goddess. I'm gonna go back to drinking my tea and then eventually getting ready at like 4 a.m. So anyways, I just wanted to share that little bit with you guys. So yeah, until my next video, thank you for watching and blessed be.